Hello everyone, welcome to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming. And I'm here lounging with the artifact of the Gatekeeper, which I found out in the desert. I didn't go into some cave or... it was just floating out in the desert. So I picked it up. Makes a nice conversation piece here in the living room. But, what I really need to do, so we've gotten all of our dinos rescued. I went and picked up the Pterodon with Dusty, the Limantria. And she made over there no problem. There was no stress at all. And there was Rascal just flying there. For days he's been flying there. And I just called him and came back. I was gonna, make a big rescue video out of it, but it really wasn't that big a deal. Just went over there and whistled and he followed me home. That was it. So everyone's back here and safe. The rock drakes are down there. Because they're so big, they're kind of in the way here. And of course we've got Buster the big Morellatops. 387. Crazy. Crazy. Then I found this sheep and it was so easy to tame because it was such a low level. And I thought, well, that's easy. I will just I'll just tame it. You can see I've been shearing it. I've got a bunch of wool storms on Crystal Isle. They're so loud and they happen all the time and there's so much fog. It is really not a great map to be streaming. Can I ride this guy? Yeah. Finally got high definition. Side here where it's quieter. So what I've been dealing with lately is you can't get a good angle with this bar. And then I'm not looking at the camera for some reason. Let's see here. That was all kinds of the wrong button. You hear it? Yeah. So annoying. So, what I was saying, so if I hit K right now. Alright, good enough. So you see these clothes. This is part of a mod that they installed. This is on Crystal Isles. This is part of a mod they installed here. I'll show you. There. They look like a proper cowboy. Because we're supposed to... Someone made a post, and one of the admins made a post that was that I was sleeping in my armor. So they posted it on Twitter, and kind of a nice way of saying I'm not following the rules, sort of. Because this is supposed to be a role-playing server. You're supposed to act in character. And my character is a cowboy from the 1800s, early 1900s. So I thought I should look like it. So they have these things, which are mods that do clothing. So you can see there's all different kinds of clothes. And all they are is just skin for your armor. Here's a pirate one, and I just grabbed the one that was the shirt and vest. I think it was right here. Just shirt and vest, that's kind of cowboyish. And then I grabbed this one, blue jeans, right here. Oops, right here. And I made them a little blacker. And then the gloves were from in here, and so trying to do my part. But what I'm running into, the problem, the real like ARK problem I have right now is oil. I don't have a source of oil, and therefore I can't make gasoline, and therefore I can't power this thing. And the whole goal here is to make a wind turbine, because then I don't need gasoline. And you need 10 oil to make the fabricator. So what I did was went out to the desert and just found a bunch of those jug bugs or oil, and got just a little bit of oil, just enough to make this thing basically. But really, this isn't helping me. I need more oil, at least enough to make gasoline so that I can make a wind turbine. And it's not I'm not that far off for a wind turbine. It's really crazy. Look, I got 57 metal in here. I got more in the smithy, so I got plenty of metal, and then 25 ingot, or 25 electronics, which is metal. But I got plenty of metal, and then I can make the wind turbine, and then I'll have all the power I want for free, basically. But I gotta find some oil to make gasoline, to make the fabricator run long enough that I can make the other things to make the wind turbine. So it's, you know, never-ending circle. So where to find oil? Well, normally in ARK, you'd go to the north and knock down the oil nodes out there, or you go deep in the ocean, and I don't have equipment to do much of any of that. I would need some warm weather clothes to go to the north, and I would need some scuba gear to go deep in the ocean. Now this is Crystal Isle, so it does follow some different rules than the other maps, but what's going on down there? Oh, beavers. They don't have oil. I think I interrupted them. So I don't know if there's oil out here in the desert. Now, something I really wanted to take you guys on a tour of the Crystal Isles. And as you can see here, I've uncovered some of it. But I will admit, this map is beautiful, but it runs bad. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, so cool. That would be so hard to tame, I can't even imagine. Because they have the immersive taming, you have to like feed them and be nice and not knock things out. It would run away. I don't know how you would even do it. It'd be so hard. Wow, that's a good looking tapajara. Tapajara. So cool. So what was I saying? Oh. So I was going to take you guys on a tour of the Crystal Isle and fly around, and from what I understand, the Leviathan is out there somewhere right now. And so I was doing a little scouting around, and the frame rate is terrible. It's a beautiful map, absolutely beautiful map, but the frame rate is so bad. And God, there's another cool looking RG. Sheesh, I could use an RG. I don't like this immersive taming. I like it in that it's a cool idea. It's really neat, but it's so much harder than just knocking something out. It's anyway. Back to the problem at hand, the frame rate. And part of that frame rate problem in this map is my fault. 100%, because I have a GeForce 770 Ti. So that's a pretty wussy card these days. So I need to get a 1080 Ti, and I know that part's on me. But also the map is expensive and hard to run, and I know this because if you watch some other YouTubers, I know some of them have monster video cards, and when they're playing Crystal Isle, it's framey and it's bad and runs like crap on their machines. So it's not all me. So I'm really hesitant to take everyone on a tour of the Crystal Isles because it's going to be a slideshow tour. Nobody likes that. But tonight I was kind of hoping if I could find somewhere maybe in the desert close by that has oil. Because Crystal Isles is different than other places. So much metal, that's good. See, I would not have any problem getting metal. Oh my god, I almost flew right over that RG. I think I could outrun him anyway, couldn't I? No. 242. Oh my god. That thing would crush me. Wow. Such a cool RG. See, here we are. Coughing, stuttering. So maybe if I go out into the actual desert. See, this area, these are cool. It looks so nice. It looks like a washed out desert basin. But dang, it's just so bad running. Wow. Certainly feels like the desert, doesn't it? Ooh, there's mantis. Run so bad. Especially when I start going out to an area I've never been to before. Pterodons are quick, and they go faster than it can load. Cough choke. Come on, video card. You can do it. Come on, video card. Oh crap. Now, there are different wyverns on Crystal Isle. Some are crystal wyverns, which I have heard rumors that they don't attack you. Oh god, that scares me every time I think I'm going to disconnect. So the crystal wyverns supposedly don't attack you, and you tame them by giving them this special major crystal thing, I don't know. But there's still regular wyverns out here too. Fire wyverns, lightning, and they do attack on sight, just like normal wyverns. So and also that could be a player. Who knows? Yikes. Big regular fire wyvern. Just a regular toast you until you're dead fire wyvern. There's one too. Wow, that was cool looking. Oh. Wow. It's a poison one. That is a black poison. Yep, it sure is. What's this one? Same one, idiot. Look at the other one that's probably behind you right now. Oh, that's just the level terrible RG. See, it's not safe out here. If I had a saddle for my rock drakes, I wouldn't feel so bad. The rock drakes are massive, but I haven't got a saddle because I am only 66, and you need to be 75 to get a saddle. Is that water? Okay. It's not oil, it's water. Whoa, look at those griffins! Wow. I don't want to get killed by them. Oh, wow! What? Crystal griffin? What? Crystal griffin? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh crap. Okay. Don't get distracted. Crystal griffin. Oh my god, there's another wyvern. All signs point to you should not be here. Look how framey it is. It's so bad. No, there's a Quetzal. Not a tech Quetzal. That's a lightning. Yep, definitely. Okay. I don't think I'm going to find oil out here. I'm just going to find despair. I thought there might be oil nodes out here. Just because Crystal Isles is different than everywhere else, but I don't see. Hold on. So maybe in the northeast there's snow. It might have the oil nodes like on the island. Or maybe not at all. And you just have to go into the ocean, which is probably very, very bad. Terror bird. On a completely unrelated side note, I picked up Soul Calibur 6 and was thinking of playing it on stream. Come on, follow me. I want to be your friend. You too, come on. We're friends. And you fell down. No, keep falling down. Bye-bye. Jump. We're clear. So it's weird seeing this here, huh? Another crystal isle thing. So I guess you can make element here? I didn't play Aberration. I didn't like it. Because it's dark all the time. That's the worst time to play ARK, is in the dark. I keep pushing. Let's see here. So if we go that way, maybe there'll be something in the snow area. Because really, that's a huge... It's a really big hurdle we have to overcome. I need to get oil. Now, everyone would say, you stupid idiot, you're on this private server with these people that are joining tribes and doing things together, and you're not doing things with anyone. And yes, I admit that is stupid. I don't want to join a tribe. I don't know why, I'm just reluctant. I like to do things myself. That's why I named my tribe Bootstrappers. Wrong button. Nice, huh? I hate this menu screen. Did it just do it again? Seriously? There. I needed bootstrappers? So slow. God. And I named it bootstrappers because I picked myself up from my own bootstraps. Do things for myself, you know? That was the idea behind it, which isn't that funny, I guess, but it sounds kind of cowboyish, I thought. Hang on a second, guys. Okay. So I see snow. Now underneath this fake skin armor is I'm wearing regular armor, so. Look at these wide rivers they created for this map. Really cool. Really natural looking. Frame me again. You know, quite frankly, there are 70 other people on here. Now, of course, they don't all play at the same time. I'd say on average there's maybe 5 to 10 people playing at once. Tyrannus. And I have yet to really see him. I haven't seen leave anyone's base or anything. But now I have. Look at this. Wow. Don't want to get too close because you never know. They may have turrets. I don't think this is part of someone's base. Oh God, so really, you Tyrannus down there. It is nuts. There's so much danger. I don't want to stop and look. But look at that. An ascendant, female ascendant Uranus 225. Yeah, this is somebody's base. Wow. Like I said, I don't want to mess with anybody. I don't know. I don't know if they're. You know, I was damn. I was worried. Daybreak. I was worried that my base takes up too much space, but I'm not worried about that anymore. That guy takes up half a continent with his fence. Wow. Location he has here. It's like right on the cusp of winter. Yeah, here comes the winter stuff. I'm gonna have to watch my temperature here. If it rains, I may be screwed. Who knows? Also need to watch my stamina. What time is it? Wow. Interesting map. So down there I might find oil. Okay. Like I said, this is Crystal Isles, so who knows? Maybe they don't. The person that made the map decided not to put oil in the north. Just don't know. So far, I certainly don't see any. Okay, not too far. It's obsidian, I don't need that. I've got obsidian close to home. The RG down there is purple and red. Can you believe that? Did you see it? Go. There. Wow. Any oil nodes at all? Safety loop here. Looks like it. Let's look at our map. See what we uncovered. Okay. Yeah. North. This feels unfinished, like she's not. I keep saying she because I think it's made by a woman is making this map. I thought that was the case, I don't know. So I'm saying she. But I think the person that made this map isn't quite done with this. This is bad. I'm gonna get trapped out here in the cold. Well, I'm not going to find any oil in this mess. Good to hide in that tree, I see you. It's hard to explore anything with so many ARK. sometimes if you get these little crevices, it'll consider you inside of a house. Such luck here. Blue mammoth. Poop level. We can go back and look some more, but I just don't feel I'm going to find anything. Huh, okay. Is that a big ARK symbol? No. Look at this, just freaking Argies. Argies, Argies, Argies. Interesting. It's like a jousting area. Well, howdy there. I'll leave you be. You seem involved. Those are some cool rock drakes. Wow. So everybody's living out here, it seems. Huh. see, I answered in character. I went and talked to her in character. You're supposed to play in character. I'm supposed to be... They said the rules of picking your character was any time period, a human from any time period. So I picked a cowboy from the West, and they approved it. So I'm playing in character. Would you looky there? I did not notice there's a cave here. Now, what do you think the chances of this being full of oil are? I feel like something isn't loaded, don't you? This place is usually bubbling with oil. Or, lava, sorry. That woman wasn't talking to me. It feels like the whole server's froze, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. Explorers node. Well, thank you. Now you need, to make rock drake saddle, you need 85 red crystal. You think, well, there's red crystal, that's just what you need. And you go up and you hit it, and you get regular crystal. You don't get red crystal. Make sense? No? Doesn't to me. There's red crystal as far as the eye can see on this mountain, and none of it is red. The only pieces that are red are the ones that are in the hot lava that you die trying to get to. Then you get red crystal. I really am nervous that the lava flowing down through here just isn't loaded in. And this is really... Whoa, see what I mean? What the heck? Wow, see, here I am up here again. What is going on? There's something about that place? Like you go into it, you get kicked up there? Let's see, I'll go down here further and try to get it. Yep, bang, I'm back up here. Huh. No? Okay. I feel like things are unstable right now, like the server's kind of like, because that woman wasn't talking to me. Now she may have been AFK, but the server could have been froze too, who knows? Here, I'll show you guys, here. We go right over here. Ta-da! Now see? These red crystal don't do jack. Here, I'll show you. Bang, bang, crystal, 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 crystal. See? I got one regular crystal out of all of that. Those are the crystals that give you red crystal. Those right there. But the problem is, you step on this rock, lava, it's supposed to be like lava, you instantly go in flames. So I don't know if there's a soup or something that keeps you from being on fire, but that's the only way I can see to get this stuff. See, I'm on fire, I didn't even get near it. There's a phoenix right there. Those are so cool. Alright. Now I'm all hurt. So, where's the oil? I don't know. I need to tame something faster. Like cover this island. But really, pterodons are pretty fast. They're like second or third fastest thing in the whole flyer. And this map loads so poorly that I don't think going any faster is going to help my sync issues. So. Is it almost nighttime? No. Let's go. Let myself heal up here. Yeah, my place is nowhere near as fancy as their places. Wow. I feel like a loser. But then I'm staying in character, right? Cowboy isn't going to have a big fancy tech place. He's going to have a western looking cabin, right? Come on, one of you. Now, can you turn around without falling down the cliff? You can. Very good. Okay. That's good. That's enough. Alright, rock. Can you? Okay. Now you all just stand there. I'm going to change my clear active group. I'm constantly commanding you guys to do things. Alright. They're moved, I can get you away from the front door. Seeing those other people's bases. Oof. That was a bit of an eye-opener, huh? Huh. They're way ahead of me. But then you can say the same thing about a Ragnarok server. I've got basically a wooden house, right, on Ragnarok. And I haven't even gotten the tech tier yet because you need to kill bosses. And when you're by yourself, you're not doing a lot of boss killing. So where am I going to get oil? I don't know. I guess the next thing to do would be to scan the coasts. You know, look for nodes under the water, perhaps. That might be something to do. Alright guys. Thanks for coming along with me tonight. I looked around the Crystal Isle. I will bring you back next time. Let's see. Next time is going to be Wednesday night. And we'll try to solve this oil problem. I might scout around and see if I can find something. And I'll let you know Wednesday night. And as always, my videos are all uploaded to YouTube. So you can follow me on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter, Cursedon. You can follow me on Instagram, Cursedon. We're everywhere. So, until next time, guys, enjoy your games.